So yes, I remember back in 2012, I was in Kandahar, Afghanistan, serving my country. That was the year that LeBron won his first championship ring, 2012. So I'm in this conversation about relationships, man, a woman, blah, blah. So I arguing what my father once told me to them. So I said this to people around the table. We just kicking it, relaxing, dominoes, playing chess, whatever. I was playing chess. So I said this. I said, well, if you have a house and a car and a job and money and this and that, the girls are going to come to you. You're going to get any girl you want. They was like, what you just say? What did you just say? Nothing. And we heard what you said. We just wanted you to repeat all that stupidity junk you just said. Yeah, 2 sets of keys, a house key and a car key, money and job, money coming in, the girl's gonna come. Yeah, I said it. Who told you that stupid junk? That is stupid as hell. Who said that? I went, my father did. Well, your father is a fool. And here's why. If a woman don't want you, it don't matter what you have to bring to the table, she don't want you. Now, if you keep pushing the issue, what's going to end up happening is she going to take on what you have to offer her instead of her wanting to be with you for you. And then he's going to get used. That goes back to that story of his ex-wife's story. Interesting, right? What a coincidence. Not really. This was a woman telling me this. I'm asking other females around. Eventually, later on in my life, they said the same crap. If a woman don't want to be with you, a woman don't like you, she ain't interested, it don't matter what you have. Now, if she finds it convenient enough for her, based upon what you have, then she will consider that. Only because of what you have to bring to the table. Not because of who you are as a person. Not because I want you for you and who you are. It ain't none of that. And then there's a guy, he was a sergeant too, like that one girl said to me. The guy was like, well, I'm not a woman, but I do agree with that because that pretty much is how it goes. A girl could be with a dude, they ain't got nothing, but guess what? She wants him. You got a whole lot to offer, more so than this dude, but she don't want you though. He was like, that's bullcrap what they were saying to you in Afghanistan. That was dumb. Trust me when I tell you this. I'm your father. Like, well, whatever. Because everything I said, what you said, that I look stupid at the end. My mother, brother, sister, auntie, neighbors, friends, families, nobody agreed with that stupid old statement I said on his behalf in Afghanistan. So I'm looking stupid. I went, okay. I just want to see how far I can go. I ain't getting nowhere. Literally nowhere. It is what it is on them, so I don't want to listen. Just take it as what it is. Alright, here we go. Now, this is part 4. This is probably going to be the last part. But yes, Colin Kaepernick is where I left off at on the 3rd one, so I'm going to get to now. Colin Kaepernick was a foster parent. Woo. Colin Kaepernick was in the foster system. And he got a scholarship to play football at University of Nevada. Now, it didn't register right away. I used to play basketball at Rush Gym. Kind of still do. There's this guy. They call him Hollywood. But his name is Brandon Wimberly. He was a wide receiver. He used to go I used to shoot his lights out. Man. He tried to play physical with me. This, that, talk smack. I always beat him. So it don't matter. But yeah, so he was a wide receiver and Kaepernick was a quarterback. Kaepernick became an NFL star. All of a sudden, they say his parents trying to reach out to him. He has no regards for them. This is what happens when you're a parent and you have kids and you don't do what you're supposed to do. And when Shaquille O'Neal don't really respect his father, Lamar Odom don't really respect his father. Calls them out their name. All right, what's up? What do you want? Real sons ain't gonna do that to their real fathers. They gonna acknowledge them as dad, pop, something. Not your name, which is back in old school days, you get popped in the mouth for calling me my actual name when it's mom, dad, whatever. Just like that. Granny, grandpa. I'm Nate's baby, sorry. But yeah. So when kids get done wrong by their parents, When they become older and become adults, they tend to shift the other way. That's why I have this topic calling going left field, and kids go left field on their parents, disregard them, don't want to be bothered with them, don't want help, no assistance from them. And I told them, so just let me live my life, my way. I will run things my way because y'all failed me, so I'm not going to need y'all help. I got a man here talking about he's a man of his word, blah, blah. I do my part. He fails every time. F him. I'm done. Moving on forward. If it fails, things don't work out well for me, that's great. But guess what? Y'all won't know about it. Why? Because we could tell you that we told you so. And even then, still gonna go through one ear and out the other. I didn't hear that. You can say wherever it is you want. I'm not listening to y'all. You can say 2 + 2 is 4. Guess what? I still won't listen. I'm going to say 2 + 2 is 5. It's that bad. But yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Now, I want to get to another effed up part that was said. Now, my mother's pregnant with me. I'm in her belly. Now, during the arguments that me and father used to have when I was a teenager, he used to say that I'm an accident. Now, here's where the accident comes into play. Or should have, would have, but okay. Your mom was pregnant with you. My mother, which I don't refer to his mother as my grandmother. I lost respect for her too, and you finna find out why. He's finna tell me a story I already know. I let him go ahead and say it. You know, rather than you pay 18 years worth of child support, just give her the car she wants, a Range Rover or Land Rover, and the note would be like 4 or 5 years. Would you rather deal with 4 or 5 years, or would you rather deal with 18 years? 5 is better than doing 18, right? Yeah. Get her the car and have her get an abortion. This is why you was an accident, because if she had took that car, you would have never been born. Like, F you, dude. But that's just what it is. No big deal. So my grandmother, who I respect, the one that was the backbone to my family on my mother's side, Augustine, the one who died of cancer in 1993. Yes, she held it down. She was good. Went down to her house across the street and said this, look, F you and your son. My daughter's not getting an abortion. Your son will have to deal with this. And that's what it's going to be. Son was born. Boom, that's what it is. And I am here today in front of this. And that's just how the donuts crumbled. Sitting up there talking about your accident. Okay, cool, I'm an accident, but guess what? You dealing with this accident, though. Stupid. So if that's how he feels, that's great. That's how you feel. Okay, I'm an accident. Great. You think I want to listen to you? You think I'm going to respect you as a father? I don't respect him as a father. It doesn't work. I lost respect for both my parents, especially him. But that's okay. They all gonna reap what they sow. Then I mentioned on Facebook Live on yesterday, about Gloria James and Wanda Durant. Gloria James, in case you don't know who she is the mother of LeBron Raymond James. My favorite basketball player that a lot of people love to hate. I'm not here to talk about LeBron James, about how great he is and he's the GOAT or he's not or whatever. During his childhood life, he was a welfare kid, food stamps, county assistance. I was in the same boat, a recipient kid of the county. Moving from place to place in the ghetto, the hood. He was in Akron, Ohio. I'm in the original hood of Los Angeles, Cal, where all the hood stuff got started. Crips and Bloods and everything else all got started here in LA. Then it's scattered nationwide. LeBron didn't know who his father was. And probably still don't. jumping from school to school, place to place, trying to figure out where to stay. He had mentors. They found that he was just this damn good in basketball. He had mentors, coaches helping him, giving the extra hand, this and that. Became the best high school basketball player ever. Went pro, $90 million Nike contract, and didn't even have his high school diploma in his hand yet. Nike signed him before he even walked the stage. It's like, damn, 90 mil, huh? 18 and a half years old. Mama ain't got to worry about nothing. Covered. Good for life. Yeah, she screwed Delonte West, and so what? But she made it. That's what real parents supposed to do. She suffered it out. All the way through. Didn't quit. Didn't give up. Found the way. And kept driving it. Thanks to God, your son is this blessed to be this damn good. And all of a sudden, now she ain't got to worry about nothing. Wanda Durant. I shouldn't even have to explain to her who she is. The last name, Durant. We're talking basketball. It rings a bell. The MVP speech that her son had in 2014. You put food on the table, sacrificed yourself for us so that we can eat. Food on the table, clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, a roof over our head, and mama was struggling to make it happen. And she did it anyway. Suffered it out. All the way through. Didn't quit. Got a man take care of me. I'm born employed. She had that mentality. She grinded through all the freaking way. All the way. From 0 to 100. Real quick. Mom, you're the real MVP. The humble Kevin Durant was the Kevin Durant I like. Not this, oh, I'm tough and hard like Draymond Green and them from Golden State, thinking I'm hard, I'm hood. You a pussy. Stop it. Go back to your humble ways. That is what real kids do with their parents when their parents do their part for them when they were kids, when they were needed the most from 0 to 17 years old. That's how you do that. He didn't mention his father, so I don't know. Father must not have been around. Because if he was around, he did his part, guess what? He would have mentioned him. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna mention one parent and don't mention the other one. They both did good for me. You mention one parent, leaving out the other one like the other one don't even exist. If you're looking at this video and your mother or a father, and you have kids, you better do your goddamn part because you never know what your son gonna end up being. And then it's gonna backfire on you. You're gonna look stupid in the long run if you don't do your part. I don't care who you are, and I don't care if you're looking at this video or not. You could like it, dislike it. I could give a less damn care. Straight up. That's how it goes. The past of my childhood life dealing with parents is the reason why I am the way I am today. Different mindset, different mentality, different everything. It is what it is. And speaking of relationships, since I can't get one, fine, cool. Because you have this mentality of playing the play and being a trick. Just so you can have a girl around, probably because you was that damn ugly. Now you're attractive now. But guess what? You're in adulthood life now, so you can't use your good looks now in high school because high school was 11 years ago. But okay. High school, sweethearts, these two. Now, this girl here, at least this dude can get a date. Like me, I couldn't get one back in high school. So he asked his girl to go to prom with her. She didn't want to go. So he took another girl out. And when his girlfriend found out, she went bizarre and went ballistic on the dude. Busted his tires, windows, whatever. Pepper sprayed dude and beat him with a crowbar. And the only thing she got was anger management and felony assault and probation. I don't think justice was served. But if you fast forward, eventually they hooked up again later on in life, got married, has a kid together, and they live together. Interesting. I can't even get to step 1, let alone that story. I'd be damned to deal with a woman that don't care about me, and all of a sudden I'm playing trick to her and her husband, and then she's dying of cancer, and they expect me to feel sorry for this girl. No, it's not happening. You as a parent, do what you're supposed to do with your kids. They become somebody, it'll be good for you. And then after that, you'll be shouted out to, like how Kevin Durant shouted out to his mama about her being a real MVP. Interesting. This is part 4. This is the final part. I'm done with this topic. I'm finna move on to something else. I would like for you guys to like, comment, share. You can subscribe to this video. And you can tell me what you think about all 4 parts if you even looked at all 4 parts. And then we'll go from there. Comment down below. You will see my Facebook and Instagram info on the first video. So if you look at the first video, you'll see it at some point.